What's good with y'all? It's your boy Cam, ready video straight like that. Comment down below what you want to see in the next one. Like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Let's go ahead and hop into today's video, man. So today we're going to be reacting to Steph is Cold, bruh. Now, Steph is Cold. I rock with Steph is Cold, and I got to give credit where credit is due. He's one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to this female nature and stuff. If you go to my old videos, I used to literally dang near copy Steph is Cold's lingo word for word, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steph is Cold, bro, for real. You know, a lot of the Red Pill Avengers, you know, Austin Dunham, FedEx, in my opinion, they be giving BS advice. Like, y'all be, Cam, you hating? I ain't hating, bro. Like, how can you tell me, how can you watch Austin Dunham and hear him say, put hype boosters in your shoes and be cool with that? That's insecurities. He trying to make you more insecure. Like, that's BS to me, bro. FedEx over here telling you get a hair transplant. And the man don't even got game. FedEx wanna be Austin Dunham, like what FedEx wanna be one day, bro. I told y'all that already. FedEx like he wanna be like Austin Dunham so bad, but he don't even got the looks like that facially. You know what I'm saying? He just this big buff dude that's taking Trenbolone. He taking gear. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not feeling bad for bashing on them because they not real niggas. Now, out of the Red Pill Avengers, I will keep it 100 with you. Steph is Cold is the only real nigga in my opinion. In my opinion, he the only real one because I ain't never heard Steph give no bullshit advice. I ain't never heard Steph say to, you know, get a hair transplant. I've only heard Steph say to do real stuff, bro. And that's the reason why I rock with Steph, and that's why I believe he might be the GOAT of this female nature stuff, dog. You know what I'm saying? He might be the GOAT. But we gonna go ahead and watch this video. You know what I'm saying? This one of his most popular videos. For some reason, I've never watched it. You know what I'm saying? But this one of his most popular videos, bro. We gonna react to it. It's an older video, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna see what he says, bro. Because here's the thing. I never agree with somebody 100%. I agree with Steph probably 85, 90% of the time. But, you know, as a man, you should always think for yourself. So I don't think you should ever really agree with somebody 100%. So, you know, it's always gonna be little things here and there. But I wanna show y'all what it means to be a real, to be real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta give this bullshit advice out like, you know, them other two goofy niggas. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
Giving me the eye. Today she came up to me on the Stairmaster. What do you think she did? Why did she come up to me? Why did she block me? What do you think?
It's a game.
It's a game.
So I personally think that she, you know, wants to follow you and then blocked you because she wanted your attention. Okay. She really wants you to say something to her first.
You think she want to fuck?
Yeah.
YouTube.
I don't know who that was, but, you know, that's what girls do. They gonna do things like, I'm assuming she followed him on Instagram or something like that, but then blocked him. Yeah, they gonna do things like that when you don't give them attention, bro. They gonna do things like that. Real shit.
What it do? It's your boy Steph. This video topic is gonna be about why you should always approach her in person instead of sliding in the DMs right away.
Okay.
If you guys want to see that full video, Patreon link is in the description. Patreon link is in the comment section. Now, in my highly opinion, even though we know female nature, even though we may know that she might be an attention whore or she might be an attention whore, right? I believe that you're better off making the approach to her in person. Better than you see her in person, you keep looking at her, she looking at you, she giving you a signal, you keep looking back at her, then she looking at you, and then you slide in her DMs.
Yeah, I agree because you gotta think about it. When a woman, like, you gotta think about her Instagram, bro. Her Instagram is gonna have her DMs is a sausage fest, bro. Her DMs is gonna have mad dudes in there. It's gonna be mad gooners in there trying to, like, bro, whenever you DM a girl, bro, you competing with like 1,000 other dudes, bro, and they all thirsty. They all gooning to every new picture she posts, every new thirst trap. Real ish. I'm serious. That's who you're fighting against. And you got to understand that when it comes to social media, 9 times out of 10, she's not looking for a guy that she's actually going to take serious, but she's looking for a guy that's going to just give her the most attention on social media because she like the likes. It's a dopamine rush for them, right? They like the likes. They like the DM number. They like to see their request box get filled up. They like to see, you know, the likes, all that story likes on their phone. They like to see notifications, bro. And if you're not providing that, then social media is not really the best route. Now, I know we in big 2K25, so like, you know, sliding in the DMs might be your only option. Like, for example, like you might find a girl on Instagram that go to your school, but maybe you've never seen her before. I feel like it's cool to slide in the DMs sometimes, you know what I'm saying, given the situation. But if you seen her in real life and then you like, nah, I'll just DM her on Instagram, I ain't gonna lie, that's low-key kind of weak. Not even gonna lie to you.
I think that is weak. That's what I believe. I believe when you slide in chick DMs after you seen her at a venue, you seen her in person, and y'all giving each other eye contact, and you don't make the approach, I believe that you are weak. I wouldn't even say weak. Well, weak, and you're not confident in your approach. You're not confident in yourself, right? And that all comes from within your heart. And that's what I try to tell you dudes, man, because that's what a woman pick up on. A woman would know if that guy is an alpha the first time she sees him. She'll know right out the gate, like, yeah, that motherfucker alpha. She'll know right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? She'll know right out.
Now, I agree to an extent, right? I agree to an extent because nowadays, I know this video was made a while ago, so maybe things are a little different now. Nowadays, bro, I done seen dudes, big muscles, full beard, be simp. You know what I'm saying? I done seen dudes who look like, you know, I guess for lack of a better term, alpha, but they sending money to girls just to be able to have conversations with them. So, you know, I feel like it's, yeah, on one hand, you could look at a dude and be like, yeah, like he's him. But at the same time, like, because you never really know what a dude is really about. You got to be honest. A lot of these guys, they're addicted to the hub. You know what I'm saying? And if you're addicted to the hub, that means you basically a booty worshiper. And if you're a booty worshiper, that means that when you come across a girl in real life, you ain't going to be able to resist. If you can't even resist turning on your phone screen to watch Baddie Hub, bro, then there is no reason that you would ever be able to resist a woman giving you choosing signals IRL. You'll be, your heart gonna melt. Your heart gonna melt, bruh. And you're gonna get all nervous and shaky. You're not gonna know what to do. Let alone she come and actually talk to you. She come and actually talk to her. If you go to talk to her, you ain't gonna know what to say. And that's why a lot of y'all, Cam, I don't know what to say. Cam, I don't know what to say. Reason you don't know what to say is because you so caught up in your own vices of watching the hub so much that you can't even muster up enough courage. You can't even get rid of the social anxiety. Because literally, scientifically, not watching the hub no more is proven to reduce social anxiety, specifically social anxiety, a lot. So if you want to know how to talk to women better, that is literally get on NoFap, bro. Literally. That is one of the biggest things that you can do. Because social anxiety is what's blocking you from being able to talk to females, bro.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, G. She would know right from jump, yeah, this dude right here, he's definitely alpha. He definitely is. He definitely can get it. Right? It's all on your approach. Right? If you see a chick, she giving you a choosing signal, she giving you that eye, it's all in your approach. Instead of you coming off with, damn, you got a fat ass, you could come off with, hey, my name is such and such. What's your name? Here's my number. I like to hang out sometime. We'll come to my place, get a couple drinks, chill and vibe, have a nice time. Text me or call me. You know what I'm saying? The approach like that is better, and you ain't got to say how I said it, but you can say it in your own way while maintaining frame, while holding eye contact, while having a little bit of a seductive voice. That shows true confidence, fellas.
And see, what's interesting is that a lot of these other goofy red pill niggas is gonna tell you, oh, like you gotta you know, because here's my thing. I understand that looks is still the most important thing. I agree with everything he's saying here, but the one thing I would say too is that looks are still more important. Looks are still more important. Now, as far as having confidence, that's going to keep her around. It's going to keep the conversation going. But the one piece I think Steph is missing right now is that the looks is the most important thing, bro. Because if you an ugly dude, you can have all the confidence in the world. I do not believe you getting that number, or I do not believe you getting into. You're not getting them cheeks, bro. She might talk to you. You might be able to give her your number. You might be able to follow each other on Instagram, but she's not gonna give you the cheeks, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's not giving them up. You're not clapping. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah.
There's nothing like a man that walks like he this stuff, talks like he this stuff, and his actions just prove that he owns it. Like, he that dude. Women like that, fellas. No woman, I don't care what race she is.
I want y'all to take exactly what he said, and I want y'all to go compare that to my reactions to when I watch these goofy red pill dudes approach women. I want y'all to take what he said and then apply it to there and see why I be saying the things that I be saying. See why I be on their head, because they're not coming across as confident. When you interviewing a girl, oh, well, why are you in Miami? Why? That shit ain't confident, bro. You look nervous. It look like you don't know what else to say.
White, black, Latina, Asian, I don't care what race she is. No woman like a weak dude.
Facts.
No woman likes a...
And, hey, look. You know what? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What I was about to say is too real, bro. It's too real.
Dude who isn't assertive, who doesn't have a little bit of arrogance about himself. The arrogance just means you stand up for yourself. You believe in what you believe in, 10 toes down. Ain't nobody gonna break you at all. That's all arrogance is. And can't nobody take that away from you. That's what she like. She likes that in a man. Right? And this is what I just want to tell you guys. Like, don't be afraid to approach. Because a lot of you dudes will use the red pill in a sense to not approach women. If she giving you a signal, because here come, Stefan, I thought you said you don't approach women. Man, look, G, you can do whatever you want to do. If she giving you a signal and you like her, and you find her attractive,
Stefan,
make the approach. Because
Now, okay. Now, here's another thing that I do slightly... I ain't gonna lie, I do disagree on this. But not because I don't think you should make approaches. I think it's that when it comes to choosing signals, I feel like when in my earlier days, if you go to my old videos, I was kind of saying the same thing, bro. I was like, yeah, if you get the signals, then you should approach. But this is what I will say. Catching choosing signals is much easier said than done. Unless she's making it extremely obvious, you're not going to catch it 9 times out of 10. Because most girls, the way they do choosing signals is like this. Check this out, right? If I'm the girl, and that's about all you're going to get. And if you don't catch that 0.2 seconds of her looking at you, bro, she going the other way, bro. She going the other way. So, in other words, the chances of you actually catching a choosing signal, my guy, is very low. I ain't gonna lie, slim to none, dog. Slim to none. Only time you're gonna catch it is if she's doing that thing where, you know, she's around you, or if she's constantly staring at you. And these are typically gonna be your more... The more choosing signals she gives, like the stronger the choosing signals, you know what I'm saying? All the way up, like, because there's a scale from like 1 to 10. 10 is like she approaches you. 1 is like she glances at you. If she like over like in the 6, 7, 8 range, like she's staring at you, you know what I'm saying? She making it real obvious. That means she's kind of low key more masculine. When I say more masculine, I don't mean she's manly. I just mean that she's more of a go-getter. She's, you know, more of a masculine energy at that time in her life. And so what you got to understand is that, you know, if you want a feminine woman, it's going to be difficult it's going to be real hard for you to catch some choosing signals, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I say all that to say this, bro. If you see a girl that you like, just make the approach, whether you're getting the signals or not, because you won't really know if you are. You won't really know if you are unless you are in a very specific setting. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that you should just, you know, approach every girl in sight. You know, be strategic with it. You know what I'm saying? If you see a girl that's attractive, but you see like 10 other niggas come up to her and they all getting dubbed, don't do that. Don't do that. But if you see a girl and she ain't really been approached all night, you know what I'm saying? You like her, you might as well just shoot the shot. Because even though, yes, looks are the most important thing, she may reject you. Looks are also, like looks are the most important thing, but also they are the thing that you should care about the least. Because they're not really, it's not nothing you could control. You can't control it, bro. All right?
tell you this. You see, the 2 things going to happen. She ain't going to...
In other words, make the cold approach, bro.
...you, or she going to keep coming in your vicinity to make the approach. That's what she's going to do. She's going to come in the vicinity for you to make the approach to see how confident you are. A woman loves confidence. Confidence is key. You got that look, but the look don't match that confidence, that's a turnoff, bro. They don't like that. You feel what I'm saying? But if you got that look and that look matches the confidence, they love that. They love that.
True.
That's just something you have to have. And how do you build the confidence, bro? You know, a lot of you dudes can't even take your shirt off and look at yourself in the mirror. So how in the hell can you be confident in yourself? See, I had a Patreon supporter who said, you know, the gym isn't end all be all. He said you can pull hot chicks with bare gym minimum work, which is true to 5% of the men in the population.
I'm gonna say this, bro. And Steph, you still my GOAT, bro. Out of all the dudes that we don't watch, bro, you still the GOAT because you saying the realest ish, bro. You not over here trying to sell a scam. But I'm gonna say this at the same time. I know this is an older video, so his views probably done changed, but this is one of his most popular videos, and again, I ain't seen it. So we'll probably react to a newer one. But to this version of Steph, I would say I ain't gonna lie, you don't really need the gym to pull females, bro. And that's most dudes, actually. And the reason why I say that is because, like, okay, when I say you don't really need the gym, you need to be in the gym. Like, if you overweight, obviously, I'm not talking about you. If you underweight, I'm not talking about you. But if you go in and you get some newbie gains, you go in and you just slim down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have access to a lot of women. Like, this is what I've noticed. When you in the gym, dog, when you in the gym, you are not being looked at by, well, I'll say it like this. How do I put this? There's a difference between the male gaze and the female gaze, right? A lot of women don't know the difference between a guy who, you know, they don't really know the difference between a guy who's been in the gym for 2 years and a guy who's been in the gym for 10 years. They don't know the difference. You catch what I'm saying? If you have some muscle on you, they just gonna assume, oh, look, he got some muscle on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are a super defined guy who's very lean and you in the gym, they gonna look at you like, oh, dang, he's shredded. Versus if you are on a bulk and you bulking hard, you know what I'm saying, they'll be like, oh, he kind of on the fat side. They don't know that you actually in the gym working. They don't know that you strong as hell. In other words, what I'm saying is that women perceive how your muscles look a lot differently than how men perceive them. You don't have to be looking like Michael B. Jordan in Creed. You don't have to be looking like 2% body fat, you know what I'm saying, in order to get women, bro. You don't. You just gotta have some muscle on you, in my opinion, bro. Because like, how many times we gotta see the average? Go look at the average dad. You know what I'm saying? Don't even look at the average dad. Go look at the average boyfriend. Look at the average dude who's getting laid, bro. I done seen dudes who ain't even like, they don't even really hit the gym like that. They be pulling females. I done seen fat dudes, skinny dudes. Fucking other niggas bitches. The point I'm trying to make is that I agree that the gym is important, yeah, but it ain't. I wouldn't go as far as to say that, you know, 5% of men are the only ones that can be minimal in the gym and be able to pull girls, bro. I feel like that's a large majority because, again, women gonna view you differently. But for the most part, though, I rock with Steph is Cold. If y'all want to see part 2 to this reaction, let me know. I love y'all, and I'm out of here, man. 2024 music. Peace.